Just over here bopping away, looking at all the other stuff on the side. It is Wednesday night, no remorph time, guys. We are back. We are excited tonight, man. Somebody we've wanted to have on for a long time. Super nice guy. Super active over on the
with a
Whiskey Bomb
crazy
Network.
fun accent.
Yep, Jamie loves the accent. Yeah, he's got that northeastern thing going on, New York stuff. But yeah, somebody we've wanted to have on for quite a while, man. Great collection, very nice guy, and super like under the radar. Like you know about like these better collections floating around out there, right? And you see the combos that they're making and stuff. You're like, wow, that is nice. And then Frank pulls out the same thing with a bonus gene, and you're like, what? How did we not know this was in there like a month ago? You know what I mean? But shocks us all the time with the animals he's got. And again, can't say enough about how nice a guy he is. Super active over on the Whiskey Bomb Network. Sits in with the Hair Down crew, has for a long, long time. I think I, in fact, met him the first time on Hair Down, sitting in a panel with those guys over there. So had a blast with him. He's just real easy guy to talk to. So we're excited about that. But do have some other news. Before we get into that, we're going to get Frank out here shortly. Big stuff coming. We got a vending show end of September, a week before it ends. For us, it's big. It's going to be, over in the eastern part of Wisconsin, just south of Wausau, one of the bigger cities here. And that show does really well for this area. So might see guys like Static from, Milwaukee area. A lot of those guys travel up that direction because it's only about an hour for them. Garrick DeMeyer over at Royal Constrictor Designs, that's kind of his home base show. That's like 15 minutes from his facility. So there's going to be a lot of good breeders there. I think it's going to be a more shopping-minded audience there, more so than the can I hold 10
Yeah.
snakes, which is fine either way. But some of those shows are kind of just built a different direction, and that's more of a like breeder enthusiast show than it is, get the kids out on
Petting
a
zoo.
Saturday
Yeah.
show. Yeah. So I think we're going to have fun down there. We're going to bring all our stuff down, give it a whirl, see how we do. We got a lot of really pretty animals from late fall last year and spring
Yeah.
this year to put out on the table. Some blackhead clown stuff. We've got blackhead het
Hides.
clown with multiple combos. We got pieds left and right. Jamie's going to have
10
30 to
geckos.
40 geckos out there.
10.
Well, 10 of your own, but we're going to help out
yeah.
another
Yeah.
friend that actually we've gotten really acquainted with on the leopard gecko side and have some of her animals with us as well. So, I mean, we're going to have a lot to show off at the show. It's going to be fun. Try to get some video from there and some footage for people to show you what it's like, because it's only our second vending opportunity, right? We're not good at a lot of things, but we're definitely not good at vending yet. So, I mean, I stand out at the front of the table and I'm like, hey man, you can't go by here. I'm waving people over. Come on, check our stuff out. But there's a knack to that where you're not annoying, but at the same time, you're not a bookend sitting on the end of the shelf holding up the rest of the table, right? So, Jay, I think you're muted. Yeah, you might.
Yeah, my
maybe
mic went off.
I see your mouth moving.
Yeah,
and
I was like,
getting
blah, blah, blah,
nothing.
blah. I was saying you're standing out there scaring everybody off, but no, you're
Right.
you're actually pretty good at kind of getting them to pay a little more attention that might just walk by. So
Right, or at least stop and say hey and grab a wristband or a card or something. You know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah.
Interact a bit.
Right. Yep. And it's tough. I mean, it is tough. It's awkward. I know we're not the most outgoing people in person, or in any manner for that matter of fact. I mean, we're pretty chill and laid back. I mean, it's just how we always were. 90% of Wisconsin is that way. It's just a laid back mentality. You're not up in anyone's face and out there outwardly aggressive or anything. You're just a pretty chill group. And for us, that's a huge hurdle to overcome and not flip the other side to where you're that carnival ride guy that everybody steers way around. You don't want to be that guy either. So it's going to be a fun one. I
It'll
guess is
be
what I'm
fun.
getting at. Yeah. So Jamie, any other news that I'm kind of missing here?
We shipped out a few snakes today, and tomorrow we're getting in a couple leopard geckos.
Oh, Cool news, yes, we did ship. We shipped out 4 today, which was
Yep.
nice. It's good to move four different animals.
Yeah.
Bunch of leopard geckos coming in tomorrow, hopefully safe and
From
sound.
Angel over at Infamous Exotic Geckos. So I'm really excited for them.
Yeah, some really nice stuff over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic animals, and to get more of that stock in with what you have already is going to be a huge plus. So
Yeah.
excited about that for sure. And it's always nerve-wracking, right? So they left today. Until about noon tomorrow, I'm going to be, chewing nails and kind of knuckles and things until I hear, hey, all 4 animals got where they're going and everything looks good. But just part of the deal, and everybody goes through that, right? But something different we wanted to touch on going forward, and we've gotten to a sizable enough group with the affiliates that we definitely want to highlight one each week, and we're just going to kind of randomly pick affiliates from the group. I know we beat this to death, guys, but I do think this is a huge community builder. I think it's a great opportunity to take what we can offer as far as gifts, things that go out for Forge Coin, things like that. Yeah, and get people more familiar with other people that want to participate in this. Certainly not an arm twister. If you don't want to, I get it. It's fine. If people do want to be involved, we want to kind of highlight those people too. People that stepped out on the plank and said, yeah, I'm more than happy to do that. And it's a reciprocal thing, right? They mention us, we mention them, and it gives you a chance to get something from them for literally just watching us and participating, right? So the one this week we're going to touch on is Jamie and Carl over at Graceful Pythons. I have to do this. I was going to do it before the show, but I'm going to just screen share. I'm going to just screen share from their Instagram, just for those people that aren't familiar with them. I'll add it in here, and I'll just kind of, hopefully there's nothing else.
We'll have to build a template and make one up every week.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely going to get
now.
smoother,
Yeah.
And it's going to be a nicer way to highlight them, but fantastic people. They've been so good to us. Everything we've ever asked of them through time, whether it be a printing project for 3D printing, animals, advice, hey, how are things going, and just chit-chatting with them, to be honest. I mean, fantastic couple. A lot of really nice stuff out there, and so active in the community. I mean, they're doing things all the way from, the ASFs to 3D printing and stuff,
Great senses of humor.
Yeah, fantastic, just a really nice couple.
Yeah.
Goofy posts that are just covering everything, right? All the way from small town exotics over. So just love this couple, and happy that they're in the affiliate group. So you need something 3D printed, you got 30 Forge coins sitting around, think about it. A lot of these people in that affiliate group, guys. So be sure, if you got that stuff or you want to learn more about it, how to get in there as an affiliate yourself, ways you can win different Forge coin. A lot of different outlets for that now, from the RWO show all the way over to Whiskey Bomb, where they're doing Snakeshuary every Sunday, doing races where they give away Forge coin. End of our show, we give away $10 every show for a trivia question. So a lot of different ways to earn a hat, a shirt, whatever, from these different people. So appreciate all those people, and appreciate you guys for sitting out there tonight. And speaking of that, who do we got?
Want to
out
say
there,
hi?
Jamie? Yeah, we better do that. We got
Frank's
Blakers,
waiting.
right? Frank's waiting, and the cats and the chips behind me. I hear him knocking stuff off
I
the
can
counter.
hear him too.
Yeah, I think he got into the Doritos back there. Blakers, thank you. I'm going to go kill a cat. You guys say hi to everybody. I'm going to be right back.
Vance, what's up, bud? Platinum Morphs. Thanks for coming out. I hear him back there putting chips back up.
Yeah.
Spring Creek. EDM. Hope you guys are doing well. Sammy
50%.
changed Sammy's name to the Peekaboo Panther.
That's awesome.
Bosa. Thanks for coming out, Bosa. Dickie Foster. Sounds like you survived it, John.
Man, You cannot leave anything out with that. That guy is all. I don't care where you put it, he will find it.
It
So
sounded pretty serious back there.
yeah, it
Shauna.
was, man. Shauna Kana, good to see her. That's the wheels on the Fat Man bus still rolling. Got Tim out there sitting on the couch watching the kiddos. I say kiddos, that's a stretch for sure. No kiddos, but Jamie had a
man.
huge sneeze.
guys are
Probably
falling
heard her
apart
through
over
my
there.
mic.
I ended up doing this show by myself.
All right. If we get any more
Too funny.
audio interruptions here, but
I'm sorry.
no,
I
that's
felt
totally fine.
I felt
man.
the tickle, and I didn't want the whole world to see my pre-sneeze face.
I think the mute would have been better than the camera. I'm just saying, maybe.
I did mute it.
Did you? It's okay. We're gonna keep
That
on.
was
keep
really
on.
loud then.
Mark, Rat Bastard, Pacific Northwest, right there. Another affiliate and a show sponsor. So can't say enough good about Mark for sure. And we got Mark twice. Jamie's still sneezing in her brain. He's gonna hit Mark twice. Jason Opelt, good to see you, man. Again, I think he's batting 1,000. I don't think he's missed a show yet. That's wild to me. But much appreciated, man. Thanks for coming out. Got Cookie Maine up in the Pacific Northwest. Got the bakery up there. That's why we all say that. But James B. Easy, fantastic artist, if I haven't mentioned it in the last 42 shows. Gerald, good to see you, sir. It's all the way from Canada. Poking in to say, what's this all about? He's in here. Got Ro. Good to see you, Ro. Appreciate you coming out, man.
Saw his pictures of the Mustang show.
Oh, yeah. He's in them Mustangs for sure. Eric and family, good to see you. Hope you're holding down Iowa and everything's going well there. That's a very nice group, by the way. If you're not familiar with them, go check them out. They're awesome over there. Santos, man, Santos has been solid too. He came in like week 3, and I don't think he's left since, you know.
It's a good
Super
guy.
nice guy. Oh, yeah, huge support. Appreciate Santos, 100%. Awesome to see him out there every week, man. Arachnid Cat, fantastic show tonight. Brian, you did well as well over there on the Untamed and Unhinged. Chris over there is also an affiliate, so... Dude, this community is amazing that way. Like, everybody's in this huge web of love. Right, Kat?
Wow. Look how you got that
Dude,
one.
yeah, I am just...
That was a great pun, babe.
Wow.
I'm just weaving it all together.
Taking lessons from Nikki.
Right? God,
I
just
think
call me...
Nikki's better than John, though.
Yeah, Nikki's
yeah.
pretty good at it.
Yeah,
the
it's like
puns are-
natural for her. Yeah.
Yep.
I have to work for it. You see a little sweat on the brow before I say one. Hers just flow out. Yeah.
That's funny.
John, Chance, fam down there. Appreciate you guys coming out of Texas. Mission Morphs, fantastic group.
Mikey D.
Duval.
Mike.
Yeah, dude, I love Mike Duval, man. What a positive guy. Considering all the different things he's got his hands and fingers in and how active he is, I don't know how the heck he does it. I'm going to be honest, man. Duval's a fantastic dude, so don't miss a
true about
chance to...
few of these guys, man. It's pretty crazy to me how active across the whole community people are. You know, it's just insane.
Oh, it's nuts, yeah. Just people on top of everything. Logan, good to see you, man. Appreciate you swinging out here. Dude, Logan's a trip, dude. Got me cracking up so bad on hair down the one. I would about spit my beer through my nose. But different topic altogether, man. Logan's a good dude. Appreciate you coming out. Dwight, the pie man. Keep the music coming, man. I appreciate that. In the instant when that stuff flows in, it's instantly on my background music while I'm working, dude. I appreciate it. Good to see you, Dwight.
It's fun. Sends a lot.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Dwight's a good dude. Absolutely. We got Stan over at Sea of Serpents. Stan, hopefully all the relocation stuff's going well and you're getting settled in. Like to see more of you over there on the RWO show. Been missing seeing your face in there, man.
Yeah.
But hope everything's going well, dude. We got Big Chris. And he actually went with room this time. No O on the end. Caught the Rumo typo last time.
Rumo.
Jamie was chuckling. I was like, dude, it's just a typo. But she loved it. But always good to see Chris out there, man. Chris is good support.
No.
Absolutely appreciate him, 100%.
Last week when I was having all my anime weird effects going on, Chris is the only one that messaged after the show and told me what was up.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like,
Yep.
oh,
Yep.
hey, by the way, dummies, this is what's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we fixed it, and yeah, appreciate that, 100%.
Yeah.
Chris is a good dude. Big Dan, huge support down there in Florida, man. Not too far from our guest tonight, so I am more than sure they're familiar with each other. But dude, Dan's a very nice guy. If we could ever get him off the fishing boat, we would sit down and hang out with him. But he's fishing all over the damn world. But good for him, man.
Jamie gave that 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. Satchmo. Got Big Carl over at Satchmo. Thanks for coming out tonight, man. Getting to be a pretty common regular over on RWO and some of the other stuff too. I think he's bopped into the Whiskey Bomb side of things. But Carl, very nice guy, man. So that all covered. I think we're good. Jamie's going to bop backstage after the commercials. We're going to bring Frank out like right away. I think we're just going to get started because we're behind. We told Frank like 12 minutes. We're at 17, guys, but that's just to say hi to everybody out there. So instead of an hour and 15 minutes tonight, we're going to go a full like 3 hours. And Frank's cool with that. He said he'd be here till 2 in the morning. He didn't care.
Right.
But anyway, if you need to hop up, go get a drink, whatever. We'll see you guys in a few. Tommy, appreciate you, sir. One of the best logos out there in the game.
Heck yeah.
One of the nicest guys, too. So see you guys right after the commercials with the guest for tonight. So hopefully I can find the right button for the commercials tonight. And we'll see you in just a couple.
Hey folks, here at The Forge we prioritize promoting people from the community, especially where we see opportunity to share some valuable insights or products with our followers. That is why we are thrilled to have BNS Reptilia as a sponsor. Chris is a fantastic example of bringing value to the community, with years of experience keeping a variety of animals from ball pythons and blood pythons to boas or colubrids and more. Chris brings a wide breadth of knowledge and a collection of beautiful animals. Chris also carries Coco2go and The Chipper, 2 of the highest quality reptile bedding products on the market. If you want to learn more about any of these species, are looking to add to your collection, or in need of some top-notch substrate, please don't hesitate to reach out to Chris at BNS Reptilia. Chris is also a member of a growing community of breeders who accept Forge Coin, so don't forget to show them your Forge Coin.
All right, we are back. Yeah, just jib-jabbering with Frank back there. And, dude, we're all set. Jamie, you're ready to take some of the questions and stuff, right? After the hot seat, guys, don't forget, if you do have direct questions for Frank, that's our Q&A chunk. Like right after hot seat, we go back through. Jamie has starred stuff in there. We will try to hit him through the show as well. But like, if you have something specifically you want Frank to answer, please put them in there. That helps us out a ton because what you've got to ask is just as important as what we do. I mean, that's what the show is for. So after that hot seat, when we come back in, she's going to go back to those starred questions. We're going to try and bring them up, go through them one by one, and let Frank just answer them direct. So, Jamie, going to send you back. Good luck back there. Good sorting. And we'll see you at the hot seat and
See
hopefully
you
not
in
kill
an
Frank.
hour. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, roughly an hour, right?
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Give or take.
Yeah. Without further ado, let's just switch this. And I'm going to do it different tonight because of the guest. Let me rearrange. So give me 1 second. I'm going to flop this over here. I'm going to get Jamie off of there. And we're going to go this way. So, Frank,
Wow. Right. Blown up.
you are the star tonight.
What's going on, everybody?
Not a ton. But we know how the show's going to go. We know what that collection looks like back there. At least Jason and I and Jamie do. A lot of the people in the audience don't. But we're going to see a lot of animals tonight. We're going to talk about a lot of the combos, what you're working towards. And we want to be able to highlight that quickly. In our other format, we really can't do that well. So I want to put it this way, and we'll move through the show like this. But for the people out there that aren't familiar with you, that's not very many, probably 5 or something in the whatever, 25 or 28 people that are sitting out there now. Tell us about you, a little bit about your background, where you're at currently, where you came from, and how you got into this, I guess, your elevator speech.
Originally from Long Island, New York. Lived there for 28 years. 53 now, and the rest of the time I've been in Florida. So, been married 31 years now. Got 3 kids. Got a grandkid finally. She's just turned 5 months. So really happy about that.
Finally, he says. Grandpa Frank couldn't wait.
Yeah. Well, they've been trying for like 10 years. So.
Okay.
Yeah, finally. Yeah, my kids are older now, so she's been trying for a while. But finally, she figured out what was the problem, and she fixed everything, and she popped out a kid.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, so used to work. I'll just tell you the whole thing. I used to be a carpet cleaner, and I used to do flood restoration, stuff like that. Sort of like Stanley Steamer, type deal. But I had my own business for a while, like 5-6 years. I brought that to Florida. Did a lot of subcontracting work. Did that. Then I changed that around because people weren't paying. They'd taken insurance money and they weren't paying me. So I had to fix that. Yeah. So I work. My wife's uncle used to work on a big tugboat. He told me about a job in New York. I went to New York from Florida, and I did that for like 17 years. Then I got hurt. I hurt my knee, tore my meniscus, had to resign. Now I'm doing this full time.
Full time, okay.
Oh, yeah, this is what I do. My wife's just doing a little something on the side. That's it right now. So.
And the knee's still killing you, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially like arthritis sitting there and stuff like that. If I'm busy all day, it hurts.
Yeah.
Once
you do that. Once you do that kind of damage, man, it's pretty much there forever, unless you're a football star and can afford $1 billion surgery, right?
Yeah, it's there forever. So, and that's it. I got into it because of my sons. I used to have all sorts of animals from Long Island. I knew people. I had little crocodiles and stuff like that, alligators anyway. And, I just had everything, and then. When I went one day, my kids, when they got older, we went to a Repticon, and he said, "You want to go?" I said, "Okay." See some bull pythons. I'm like, I've seen them, pretty much already. But I went in there, I seen nothing.
Right.
I couldn't believe, a lot of them look like, toys from the store. It's just like unbelievable. Then they started buying some snakes, and then, I was helping them out, helping them build them some racks, that, first set of racks for them and stuff. And then I said, yeah, you mind if I get a couple and house them with you guys, whatever? And they're like, yeah, okay, They go, we know how you are, Dad. You get all crazy, you take over, So then 2 started into 10 and then 25, and they're like, Dad, what are you doing? So I'm like, I can't help it. I love this, my first year I was breeding them, I had a couple of clutches, and as soon as I started cutting those eggs and making morphs, man, that was it. It was over after that, I just got totally addicted to it. It's like making art, everybody will tell you the same thing who does it, it's just, never know what's going to pop out of that egg sometimes. It's amazing, So
absolutely.
Really enjoyed it.
What was that time frame like, Frank? Where you got in with the kids? Like, where are we talking? Is this 2016?
2019.
19.
Well, they were 2018, and then in 2019, that's when I got my first snakes, and I was in 2020, early 2020. I had my first couple of clutches.
Wow. Okay, that's really fast to be where you're at. Okay,
yeah,
that's awesome.
I went from like 2 to 3 clutches. I think the first year, and then the second year I did like 10, and then after that I did like 20, and then another 20, and then this year it looks like it's going to be about 37 clutches this year.
Wow.
Nice, man. Wow. Okay. Yeah, and no idea on the time frame. Again, like I say, it shocks me, and I've seen you with the hair down guys. I've seen you with what you post on MorphMarket and all the things on that side of it. But it shocks me every time when the animals start coming out and you start saying what's in them. I'm like, that is leaps and bounds ahead of a lot of different projects, but a different direction than you see too, right? Yeah. So it's not just ahead, but different also. You're not going down the same, here's a chosen path. Like, you picked your own stuff and made your decision as to which way you were going to go.
Yeah. Very early on, there was a couple of morphs that I wanted to get into because I've seen a lot of potential and a lot of stuff that I just visually liked myself. And I was just had my own, focusing on what I wanted to do and what I wanted to put together. And I just kept going down that path, so.
Yeah. You don't know this, Frank, but the only reason I had any interest at all in Cinder was from one of your snakes from probably at least a couple of years ago. It was Cinder. I think it was just Cinder Black Pastel Clown. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, I got her. Yep, Cinder Black Pastel Clown. Yep.
You still have her?
Yeah, I still have her. Yep. How
did she age? I'm curious because, man, that thing looked awesome.
I can bring her out and I'll show you.
Man, he didn't even get to sit 10 seconds, Jay, and you're already sending him over to the tubs.
I'm so curious as to how that snake aged, man, because it was a banger of a baby for sure, man.
Right, and it's true, because early on I always thought Cinder Mahogany was the same thing, but like over time it's kind of been delineated, and
she's going into a little bit of shed, so she's a little dull, but she has like the Kraken vibes. You know what I'm saying?
She looks great.
Oh. Yeah, so.
Wow.
Like dark, and then she's got some orange in her. It's usually a little bit brighter, but
yeah.
Oh, she looks phenomenal.
Yeah, she should be breeding for me right now, coming up. So
that's awesome.
But
so did you, with your collection and the way it grew pretty fast? Would you say the bulk of the growth was from holdbacks or purchases, or was it a pretty even?
No, the bulk of it was. I never bought more than. I only started with one Cinder male, and then it's all my line. All of that from that line. That's it. I never purchased another Cinder. Okay. So I've been breeding the same Cinder stuff in my collection.
Sure.
Gotcha. Yeah, and like Jay said, I knew what Cinder was. I saw it in other things. I saw it kind of bouncing, or it's really never been a super hot gene, but I always kind of just associated it with mahogany, and there was a lot of talk, is it the same, for a long time. I think people are pretty decided it's not now at this point. Allelic, right?
Yeah, allelic with mahogany, yeah. It's just funny because, like, I like mahogany too, and I think it's a gene that's underworked also. I think a lot of other genes took the spotlight and just, like, put that on the back burner. But I think when you start mixing that gene, or Cinder or mahogany, with the other hot genes, that's when you're going to really see some great stuff, I think,
See the differences. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh no, go, you were saying you
I was
made.
just saying, I made the first black clown. It's a super cinder black pastel clown. It's jet black, got a smoke gray belly. It's a little bit in shed right now. It's gonna shed in a couple of days, but it's blue. But I can show you what it looks like. I showed it last night, but it's when it came out of that, couldn't believe it. And then I didn't know if it was clown. I had to test it, and Charlie said, "Yep, it's clown." So I'm like, "Oh man, that's crazy!" First black clown I ever seen, and it looks like when it's not shed, it's iridescent black. It's really nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I've seen it in both conditions. We're definitely going to see it tonight. We're going to talk about a couple other things, and then I'm just going to let you go hog wild. We're just going to go snake to snake because really I do want to touch on some of the things that we don't get a chance to ask you and kind of learn a little bit more about like your process and stuff. Is how when you came in, you talked about you went in and you saw the ball pythons. You're like, these don't even look real. And I agree. Like, to see the variety that you see in a single species is pretty wild. I don't know of another species that's even really close in the variety or the breadth of variety, right?
Yeah.
So how did you get your base as a person coming in and get started? Like what was your starting point and what was your mind doing at that point to decide where you're going to start your collection,
When I went to the Repticon, I looked around and my son was showing me different genes. I'm like, what's this one? Ones that I liked with my own eye. And then he introduced me to MorphMarket. So I was going through all the genes. I was going through combos and looking and seeing. And I loved the clown right away. You know what I'm saying? There's so much to do with it. So I started with that. I picked up a breeder. Well, she wasn't a breeder female, but she was breeder size. And then I bred her. And that's how I got my cinder stuff. I started with the het clowns, and then I started just right from there. Then I loved Orange Dream, so I got an Orange Dream, and then I saw like stuff I wanted in the future: Desert Ghost, Monsoon, all that stuff, So
just kind of slowly worked your way in. Okay.
Yeah, well, actually, I slowly did, but then at one point I did a big jump. You know what I'm saying? I took out at the time of COVID, you were allowed to take up to $100,000 out of your your funds without getting penalized. So I took a bunch of money out and I set a goal what I wanted to do, found good quality animals, you know what I'm saying, and then I just purchased a couple of them that way. But they all started as hatchlings. I didn't buy anything breeder size. My first Monsoon from Justin, like Canova, little baby. Everything was a hatchling. You know what I'm saying? I just screwed up. You know what I'm saying? Because there wasn't anything available actually, adult wise anyway for that. So yeah.
Okay, so gotcha. Yeah, and you're kind of going in a little bit different mindset than a lot of people. At least the way I'm hearing it is like you kind of decided right out of the gate this is what you wanted to focus on and do. Like this was going to be your thing. Where a lot of people come in and like, oh, I'll do this in my free time, or I'll, supplement my main. But you're like, nah, I'm just going to do this.
I was pretty focused on it. I even when I didn't get hurt in the boat, I really wanted to transition over and do this full time anyway. So it just happened to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's pretty unique to have both because it's like that mindset, number one. And then, like I said, I feel like you kind of right off the bat just had a really good eye for what you needed to put together, where a lot of people go through lots of morphs before they finally settle on, well, this is the stuff I should have done in the beginning, which is that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm happy with the outcome. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's certain things might have changed a little bit here and there, but as far as how everything went, I'm happy to be sitting where I am right now. So.
Yeah,
absolutely. Sure. So, okay, this is your full-time deal. Are you doing your own feeders?
Oh yeah, definitely.
100%. Okay.
Yeah, I got a shed. It's like 16 by 14. I got ASFs in there. I got rats in there. I got mice in there.
Oh wow, everything in the same.
All three. Okay.
Yeah, I got all three because I try to feed them all three. This way, they don't want something, they'll take something else. Or if I got to ship something to somebody, it's already eaten whatever I have. You know what I'm saying? So
No
Sure.
issues with housing them all together like that.
what's that? The ASFs and stuff. I have colonies. You know what I'm saying? They're all.
Yeah. No, what I'm getting at is like I've heard lots of time. We've never tried to do it, but I've heard from lots of people like the mice and the rats thing doesn't pan out because the mice are scared shitless the whole time because they can smell the rats in there, and so they have issues with them.
Never.
Multiplying.
My mice, great breeders. Any ones I throw in, I can just take old pregnant ones, throw them in a bucket. They just breed like crazy. Same thing with
Really?
the ASFs. The main problem I have with the ASFs is usually that females, they're nasty. They'll just rip the face off the male sometimes if they want to, and then just kill the male.
Yep.
But what I'm doing anyway is like I got enough ASFs, where I could pull a tub open, and they're a certain age and they're already pregnant, and I just take 3 out, 1 male, and I replace them. I just throw it in there, and I just keep them going,
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, if you take the male young enough and you can get that in when you recognize that, you still have some life on that colony, right? Like get that male that's maybe a month away or 3 weeks away from being, breeding size.
Yeah,
they don't mess with it too much,
Not too much, but usually I don't have luck with that. I don't try it anymore. I'll just start a whole new colony. If they kill the male, I just let them finish breeding there, weaning them up and raising them. I put them in the feed bank and throw a new colony in there,
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, but I agree with Jason. I mean, we've heard that over and over, and especially I think, and not maybe so much ASFs and rats, but between the rats and the mice, like that, the mice smelling them, it makes them like not want to produce well.
I've never had a problem. I even had a breeding tub right over a rat one, and they had no problem.
Wow.
Huh?
So,
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, that's good. I mean, it's always good to get that, right? Because you just hear things and you don't know what's accurate. But,
I don't know. That's I haven't had a problem.
Sweet. Okay. So you got your feeders, you got your own collection going. You are doing this full time. What is your best outlet, or what would you tell people as far as setting up a way to move your animals? Like, what is your best route for success? That side of it, like, is it MorphMarket? Is it through vending? Is it through people you already know? I mean,
it's some people I know. It's MorphMarket, Instagram. People hit me up. That's sometimes I'll throw them on. Some stuff that I missed that I'll put it on auction on MorphMarket. Any way I can. There's some people I know that keep calling me back. They see me somewhere and they got contact and they say, I haven't seen you. And, a whole bunch of different ways, but I really want to vend. I got all the stuff to vend, but I haven't done it yet because I was holding so much stuff back that I really didn't have the quantity to do, a show really. But hopefully this season I will, and then maybe, towards the fall or something like that coming up. Hopefully
and I was literally just gonna ask about the vending if you did that. It's good that you have all the stuff, and really, I mean, to be honest, you don't have to have a lot, and you've got some really nice animals. I mean, you could go with 10 snakes, and at least you're experiencing it. I mean, maybe you feel like you want to sell more than that, but yeah, I would just go and do it because it is. You'd like it. It's fun. I think it's fun.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to. When I do it, I want to bring specific animals. They don't have to be expensive, but I want to bring stuff that like you don't really see. You know what I'm saying? Too much, because that's what I wanted. That's how I want to do it. I don't want to just bring a clown or I just want to bring something a little different than that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Showcase your projects and what direction you're going.
Right.
Yeah, and the tough part is, and especially our area, like we have to bring that stuff. Like if we don't bring just a pied or just a clown or some really simple, straightforward stuff, we're not going to move anything.
That's the thing. I wanted to bring both. I wanted to bring some ivories and stuff like that and pies, like you said. But I want to have something optional. You know what I'm saying? Something else. So
yeah, wild. Yeah. And you've got great connections too, right? Like you could more than certainly use the end of someone's table with 15 you want to bring in. I'm sure people would let you in there, Frank.
I don't know. I really never asked. I never asked anybody. Honestly. But I had said
Yeah.
something to Brian from Heathen Hatchery. He said, "Hey, when you're doing a vending, let me know, and we'll split a table, whatever." I reached out and told him that. He's like, "Oh yeah, no problem." So whenever somebody's ready, if they want to do something like that, let me know.
Yeah.
Be,
Oh, yeah.
be
You
fun.
got plenty of people. Yeah.
Be fun to vend with Brian for sure.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Absolutely. Oh, Brian's amazing. Yeah. So, on your day to day, is it purely you? Do you have people come in? Is family involved at all? Is the wife help with things, or
No,
it's Frank all the way?
it's Frank all the way right now. Yeah, when I was on the boat, I was gone for 2 weeks and then home for 2 weeks. So my sons were helping me. You know what I'm saying? They would take care of it. And then when I come home, I help out too. I do the rats.
Gotcha.
Then when I'm gone, they do the rats. We would help each other out. But now since I'm home all the time, they sold their collection because they got married. You know what I'm saying? They're young. They just don't want to be tied down. Because this is a full-time job. It's not. It's not nowhere near an easy job either. I mean, the rats is the hardest thing. But you still got to pay attention to your animals. Every day I'm in here looking at them and making sure everything's okay. And the rats got to be checked every day for chew apps or something like that. It's
100%.
it's a lot of work. It's stinky work too. Let me tell you.
Yes, it is.
I come inside after I get out of the rat shed. Everybody's like, "Dad, get away!" My wife's like, Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pile of work.
But I love it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I sell a few rodents here and there. There's a couple people that come by. You know what I'm saying? Just to put food in there and bedding and stuff like that. I'm not trying to make any money off that. I want to make the money. Inside the snake. I'm not looking to make money off the rodents.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. So yeah, completely. Again, I didn't know any of these specifics on your side of things and operations. So, like I say, we get to see your snakes. We get to see you. We know that you're out there and you're busy, but we don't really get to know Frank at all, right? And I kind of wanted to touch on what's your day to day like and stuff.
I'm not telling you. Frank wakes up at 7:00 in the morning with the roosters throwing at my door, and with the sheep banging all over the place. So I got it.
Yeah.
I get up. I can't even get my coffee first because they're going nuts. They see me walk by, so I got to go out there. I open the coop. I let them, the rest of them out, and then I got the sheep following around the goats, butt me in the butt. They want to eat real quick, so I got to do all that. Change their water, pick the eggs out of the baskets, bring them in the house. I just, then gotta check the rodents real quick. Open the door, make sure there's nothing flooded on the floor. I pop open the snake room, make sure everything's good. Thermostats are on, working properly. Then I go have my coffee.
Right, finally, it's coffee time.
Yeah. And then I say hello to my grandkid, play with her a little bit if she's up with my daughter. And then my wife, she likes to sleep. She stays up till 1 a.m. She always says, "I can't sleep," but then she sleeps till 10:00 in. And then
exactly.
And her day starts around 12. She'll go out. She does Instacart. She'll go out all day. She'll come back 8:00 at night. You know what I'm saying? And but that's what she wants to do. So she likes to sleep in the morning, go to bed late.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Different strokes, right?
I hit the pillow. I'm out cold. She's like, "Can you rub my back?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And I'm done. She gets so pissed at me. But I can't help it. I'm up in the morning. I'm doing all, this and that. Man, whatever.
Man, I got to come visit you, Frank. You got all the animals that I like, it sounds like.
Right.
Always
goats and chickens and
It's so funny. People come over to buy the rats and the snakes sometime, whatever, and they know I have it. And they're like, "Oh, come on, hurry up and bring carrots over or something. I want to feed them." And everything. I'm like, "Sure, no problem. I don't care." So they'll bring food sometimes. It's fun.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. So how you've got to be out of town. You have to have at least a little bit of land, right? 3-5 acres.
I have 10. I'm on a 10-acre lot.
10. Okay, beautiful. That's awesome to be able to accommodate all that comfortably and not have the harassment of outside stuff.
Yeah, at first I was in we had a half an acre, and my mother-in-law lived down the block. My daughter, she was in another house renting that me and my mother-in-law owned. And we just decided, my mother-in-law was getting up there in age, and my daughter wanted to have the kid. Her and my wife get along like best friends, So we sold all 3 houses, and we put it all into one house. We built a brand new home. Everybody lives in here. My sons are still here too. He's married also, but he's looking for his own place. And my other son wants to put something on the 10 acres that we have. So we're in the process of doing that now with the town, splitting up a piece of land so he can put a house on there.
That's awesome, though. That's just about the only way you can get a family on their feet anymore is you got to kind of pool resources. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just gotten so ridiculous.
Yeah, there's 10 of us in the house, and we all get along real good, though. It's not a problem. It's not an issue. I mean, everybody's happy. We joke around with each other, and it's great. I love family. You know, I love everybody being together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah,
10 people in the house. I was going to check. Yeah, is there hair under there, Frank? I mean, this sounds like a lot.
A little bit.
You do still have hair. Okay,
my son's mad at me because he's losing more hair than I am.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, that's crazy. And like Jay says, you know, it's gotten where we went through these weird cycles. Like at one point in time, there were 3 generations in a home, you know, and that's just how it worked. And then we got all to this, it's mom and dad. And as soon as kids were 17, they're out. But you could, right? Now we're kind of back down in that downswing where if you're not helping kids get out, they're not going to get out. It's a big cliff,
it's hard,
you know?
It's hard today. My son was just telling me, Daddy, you don't understand, what you made years and years ago is like nothing compared to what I'm making now. You know, it might seem like you weren't making a lot, but if you compare it to today's dollar, you know, I mean, he's trying to buy a house. There's nothing over here. He said that's like, you know, $300,000 or below. You know, it's just crazy. You know, so it's hard. It's very hard. So.
Yeah, and that's awesome that the dynamic is good enough that everybody's chill there and everything's going well, and you can do what you're doing, right? Like, dude, this sounds ideal to me. You know, weird way. I did not picture commune, Frank, but I'm kind of digging it. I'm digging it. Better than non-commune, Frank. I'm digging commune, Frank.
Yeah.
But, we've got to kind of beating around the bush, and I know a ton of people are pretty much just in here to see animals. They're like,
I tried to get this going, John, and you stopped.
You don't care. Show me something.
So let's do it this way. If you don't mind, can we pick... Let's just pick a main project line, and kind of do those animals, maybe 3 or 4 in that project that you really want to focus on, and tell us why you're doing them, and then go to okay, we're away from cinder, now we're on monsoon. Okay. Do you know what I mean? And just to keep it somewhat organized for the people that aren't as familiar with the genes, right?
Sure.
So we'll leave this completely up to you. You know what you have. You can kind of guide us as to what you're showing us and why, and walk us through your thought process for your projects, if you would.
All right,
that'd be badass.
I will start with my main focus projects that future-wise, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll dibble-dabble into the other stuff. So
yeah, absolutely. Awesome, man. Appreciate it, Frank.
John, just to update, Brave had a tropical fruit smoothie last night.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Nice. Always good to know. Get the smoothie updates from Brave. Appreciate that. I'm trying to mute this.
One of the projects I'm working on is to make a monsoon ultra mellow tide, and one of the heads. Okay.
Oh man!
Wow, is that thing bright?
All this
don't have any monsoon.
All this is the pastavi. It's triple head.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying that for a minute, Frank. Not a chance.
Well, you're not buying, that's for sure. But
that cannot be pastavi. Look at that thing.
That's all it is. Yep. And I have it lit up. It's just super bright. Pastel is kicking ass in this thing. It looked really good. So.
Okay, so let's touch on that. Is there an odd line of pastel? Is it like citrus or one of these?
Not that I know of, but whatever pastels look the best, I was keeping those back. So
okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
And you said het monsoon. Was it double het or het monsoon?
Triple het.
Triple het. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, it's monsoon, it's ultramel, and it's pied.
Okay.
That's
So
what-
there
But
definitely
still.
could be some het influence that could be brightening things a
Oh,
little,
it's
but that thing's
definitely.
crazy bright, man.
Yeah, this is a thunderstorm, man. It's got one
Yeah.
copy of the monsoon, and it I mean, the monsoon just amps this thing up. It just, because like when I'm hatching these out, and they're, and I know they're het monsoon, 100%, you could just tell all the influences that's on there. I mean, you could see it. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course you're going to have, stuff that you don't see as, that stand out as much, as it would, but most of the stuff, you could see it. You know what I'm saying?
Where do the batteries go in that?
Right.
I'll
Exactly.
I got two of those that have like 3 other nets that were same product. So
We lost him on what he's.
We can't hear you when you're away from the phone. It breaks up a lot.
yeah, well,
That's
that was
okay.
I have three males for that project.
Okay.
So here's,
Okay.
now this is just a pastel, triple het.
That's nice pastel though. Definitely nice pastel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and this is triple het also.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure, like, I held a lot of the males back because when I put it to the female, one goes off food, whatever, got the same genes, whatever, throwing it right back, another one in there. I'm giving them breaks. This way they laugh, and I don't beat them up. That's what I've been trying to do. Because I've had males in the past that, so I don't want to push it, but you gotta try to make what I make. And then if that male stops eating, he's looking in bad shape, you gotta stop him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so then you gotta go to plan B. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to stay on plan A with the same kind of act,
Right.
So,
Yeah, I mean, Jamie, you and Jason, you can get monsoons if you want. Just stick with those hets. Because look at how bright these hets are.
Yeah, they're crazy, man.
Now this is a different watch. When you go get out, yesterday. Now this, I'm going to see if they're het clown, but this is from a phantom monsoon, okay, to an ivory enchi OD pied het clown. And this might have something else in it because it's very, very bright compared to the other ones I've hatched out. So I'm doing a full panel test on this one. But
so once more, what all's in that? Because this looks Enchi, OD, yellow belly.
Yeah, it's phantom. Yeah, and it's a het pied, het monsoon, and possible het clown. I got the sheds going out to Charlie probably tomorrow for these. But
that's right, Ken.
But the patterns on them and the color and all that, just beautiful, beautiful animals.
Yeah, that's a very nice animal. So yeah, I think you've got everything you named. I mean, you got the Phantom, OD, Enchi. I see all of it in there.
Yeah. Well, there's another one here. I'll show you.
Same clutch.
Yeah, same clutch. Now these are that was the only lighter color one, but this got everything in it too. I'm almost positive. And I think that's something else just in that other one that I got it. That's why I'm testing another one.
Yeah, I mean, almost makes the other one look like it has hypo in it or something.
Yeah, something's just making it like a creamier color. I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to get it tested. But
for sure, man, that thing's crazy too, though.
Yeah, that one's a little bit wild. That one, oddly enough, doesn't look as Enchi other than the weird banding.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's almost like the other one looks more Enchi. You know what I mean? Yeah, that banding now screams Enchi, but like
it's wacky, very wacky. It's all over the place.
It's weird, yeah.
Yeah. It's because of the influence of the monsoon,
Yeah. Beautiful though.
Yeah. Now, this is what I'm a little stumped on this one. This thing's got a really crazy head stamp. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I'm going to probably do a full panel test on this too, because I don't really know. It's just so different from the other one too. It's got a neck stripe that goes all the way down. I know it's yellow belly, you know what I'm saying? I know it's phantom, but I want to see. I don't know if Enchi
I don't
and
think that
OD?
one's Enchi.
I don't know. Yeah.
Are
This
the
one might
eyes
not.
green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like silver color. It looks like a silver.
Yeah, I don't think that
I
one's
think this
Enchi.
one. Yeah, this one might lack Enchi, but I think it has OD in it.
I
It's
don't
possible.
even know if that's OD. I mean, I could be
I don't know.
wrong, but I don't think it's OD.
Usually OD would push that side up a little more.
Well, and it kind of wants to spread the alien heads wider, and it's kind of just chaining things, you know?
Yeah. I just don't. Well, I know it's not just a yellow belly phantom because I hit that, and I'll
Right,
show you
exactly.
that.
Right.
So,
Yeah, that's a weird clutch. I think you've got some plus stuff in there, but I can't pin it down.
I don't know. Like, here's just phantom yellow belly. Totally different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more typical, right? Yeah.
So the other one has to have either Enchi or OD in it. You know, I just don't know which one.
Or that plus gene.
Or that plus gene. Well,
whatever the hell that is. Yeah.
Yeah. But I know this is
because
just phantom yellow.
That looks phantom yellow. Well, with the monsoon hats making it wild. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy looking too.
Yeah. So that's so I'm gonna definitely get that. And that's het pie, het monsoon, het clown. Then I'm going the other way too, which is the Desert Ghost Clown Monsoon. And I have a clutch. It was triple het to triple het. She laid 7 eggs. So we're gonna see what happens there. You know, I don't know if I'll get lucky, but you never know. But then,
right.
Those are in the incubator. And then I got this.
Is there anything mustache? Are we asking about Mario? Are you thinking Mario's in there, Eric? Is that what he's wondering?
Nah.
No, I think he's looking at those ones you were bringing out and wondering if Mario might be in there. I don't know. It's the only mustache gene I can think of. But
yeah, I really don't know.
I'm so far behind in the comments. I'm going to catch up so I can see.
Mark agrees with you, John. Just keep the hets.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, the het influence is crazy, man.
She just laid eggs all the day, so she didn't even get her meal yet. So this is a leopard Enchi Desert Ghost Clown.
Oof, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and she gave me 6 eggs. I paired her to a triple het leopard Mojave monsoon Desert Ghost Clown. So I'm hoping for a double visual with the monsoon on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have 5 chances to hit. I have 5 pluses. So I got 5 chances with all those eggs, you know, pull out some double visuals in there, you know, and possibly a triple visual, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's a long shot, but like I said, better than no shot, you know.
Right.
Stay away from the lottery if you don't buy at least one ticket. You know?
Exactly. Eric was talking about with the mustache, and he's right. So the Enchis have that little mustache on the front. So you could check for that, like if you're questioning, if you're not sure.
Well,
that's why he's asking.
Sometimes
they don't.
The
all
problem
have
is
it, but
OD will erase that. You know, that's
true. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty rare, weird thing. I mean, just an Enchi by itself maybe, but boy, as soon as you get anything else, that kind of just gets knocked out of there. Yeah, that's like an OD nose. With that weird blushing right down to the lip, just on the tip of the nose, you know what I mean?
And the head stamp is like enhanced, you know what I'm saying, compared to the other one. So, yeah.
Those are cool, man.
Thank you. So that's my 3 main focuses. But then I got something lined up in the future with the monsoon too. One more recessive that I'm going to be using.
Right?
Yeah,
dude, that DG was that DG for sure, or could that have been enhancer?
No, it's Desert Ghost.
Okay.
As far as I know, it's Desert Ghost. I mean,
God,
I don't know
just so yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know, not to be that guy, but dude, that thing was so bright yellow. It's like enhancer line. I mean, that thing looks fantastic.
This is a different one. This is just a pastel leopard desert ghost. The other one had ensign, so it's got more pattern. I kind of like this one more for me, you know.
That's really pretty, man.
Dude, why does everything Frank put in front of the screen look so goddamn nice?
I know. That's why I say, man, he puts batteries in them, man. I'm telling you.
Right?
Yeah. No.
Yes, DG and enhancer do combine. They are compatible. Yep.
Yeah, they're compatible. I mean, the stripe on the back is lightened up like an enhancer. So I don't know what line it is. It could be, it could be not.
That's what I wonder, because like DG tends to get more pale, and those things are holding ridiculous yellow. Like,
yeah, they're all pretty. Here's another one.
Thanks for stopping in, Brandon.
Now this is without the clown. This is Leopard Desert Ghost pet clown, and she laid for me also. These are all first time girls I'm showing you too. I had a bunch of first timers, and they're just 2 years old. On eggs, a whole bunch of them.
Wow.
So yeah, I didn't expect all these girls to go, but they did. I've been feeding them good, and guess they just treat me good. So I paired this to a Hurricane Desert Ghost head cryptic.
Show us the nose. Look at how bright yellow this nose is.
Wow.
Like what?
What?
That is what? That thing is crazy. That nose should not be that bright yellow, man. What are you doing over there, Frank? We have to know. It's like it just sat with his nose in the Mountain Dew. Yeah, there you go.
They eat good, so maybe that's what it is. They're just enhancing all their colors. I don't know. I give them buffet, little small something if they're at the front of the tub. I just throw. That's what Van said. Van says, if they're at the front of the tub and they're staring at you, he goes, I give them another, and that's what I do. Nothing big. I don't feed anything bigger than like a small medium rat. That's or AFX. That's all I do.
Right.
But if they want to eat 3-4 times a week, if I walk in this room and I smell like a rat, and they smell me and I open it and they're right there staring at me like a cobra, ready to strike, I'm going to give them a meal because they're telling me something. They're telling me I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I do.
I think if we were to hack into Frank's snake cam in the middle of the day, we're gonna see him cruising through that room with a tray of sashimi, and he's just handing out the sushi and sashimi to all these. The little chef hat on. He's doing something. Yeah, because it shouldn't be that.
A lot of times I come in here. Like, if I got a girl that needs to eat because she just laid eggs or whatever, the next day I try to feed her, and usually they take it. But because they smell, I'm like, all right, let me check my other tubs. So I open the tubs, and if they're staring at me too, I said, all right, I got to go back to the shed, and I put some more in there. And I keep doing it until everybody's satisfied. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, that's all the hours in the rat shed that let you do that.
Right.
Yeah.
The only thing we've got that's even close to that bright on the yellow is the lace girls. Nothing else, not at adult, is anywhere close. That is crazy bright.
Yeah, those things were nuts.
They're good size. I'll show you a really cool thing. It's not desert growth or like that, but I cannot wait till this goes on eggs. I did not produce this, but I saw this and it caught my eye. It's like one of the best examples I've ever seen.
Oh my Lord.
The pastel GHI puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, dude. What kind of light bulbs are you running over there?
The fluorescent light.
Dude, I am... what in the world? Look at that thing.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you better not do any vending yet, Frank. I don't know if you're ready. I mean, I don't know if you got anything really that you can bring.
Right. Oh, okay. So, Frank, we do have pastel GHI puzzle stuff in the rack, but like nothing is even remotely that.
No.
Whatever Chernobyl color you want to call that, coming straight out of the radiation zone.
This is about. She's around 700-800 grams, right around there. So
Wow.
I'm thinking about the summertime. She might be ready. You know what I'm saying? So she's a great eater. I mean, no matter what I do, she's a beast. I open that bin, she's right there. She never missed a meal. She'll take it every time I give it to her. She just
Shed or no shed, right?
shed or no shed. We don't care.
Yeah.
We like to eat. So, but like I said, I don't pump them up with giant stuff. You know, I just keep them satisfied, and keep the belly not expanded. I'm just enough.
Yeah.
So
Man, that thing's wild looking. So just pastel GHI puzzle.
yeah, CHI and
Long-
puzzle was nice. It's really nice. But that was
wish ours
I
looked
saw
like
that.
that.
I saw that, and I said I got to have that. There's some stuff, you know, you don't cheese out on. You know, I don't know. I mean, to me, quality is everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you want to get into a project, you're thinking, and you're like, well, I really want this project, but I really don't like the way that one looks. And but you want to save $500, but there's a way better example. Don't do it. Because you're going to open a tub and you're going to look at it and say, damn, I should have bought that other one. And you don't want to do that because you're going to produce what you don't want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'd rather wait, you know, if I have to for another one to come up or whatever. I can't do it. Man. I just try not to anymore.
Yeah, I absolutely.
Yeah, I agree, Ken.
Yeah. So
based on what
yeah, you can't argue with the results. And again, I'm like, we have pastel GHI het puzzle stuff, and they're bright. They're great looking animals. Nothing like that thing. That thing was literally radioactive bright.
It's actually gotten brighter. It's really good stage. Just thinking there's so much stuff to think about.
So, I mean, hopefully, pastel and puzzle actually look very nice. Maybe they make that corner when it goes into puzzle. I don't know.
I think a pastel in puzzle really helps it. I'm telling you. This part of the nails, you got a little stuck there in the head, but this is what I bred to that pastel leopard desert ghost pet clown. Now, this is a really nice desert ghost hurricane pet cryptic.
Oh, hurricane, okay.
Yeah, it's got a lot of nice expressions on it.
Oh, perfect muscles and
a really, really good snake. Big male too, nice and beefy. That's another reason why when my males start eating, I feed the crap out of them because I don't eat more food.
Right, you have to.
You know, some of my guys don't like their males too big. You're like, I don't like them to get lazy. I never had that problem when they got lazy. No. I just had the problem with they'll get skinny and I can't use them anymore. So I'd rather have them big. You know, I don't have to really. I got a male that's 3,000 grams almost. So I mean, you know, every time I put him in there, he walks. He's not lazy. So I never have a problem with that. But
yeah, we didn't either. We always heard that. We had that. Donuts. Remember?
Yeah.
Pancakes. My bad. Pancakes, not donuts.
I'll show you.
He was like 3,000 grams, dude. If he'd go in with a female, he would lock in 10 minutes. Like he didn't even think about it.
He was lazy right up to that point.
Right.
He's giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big boy too.
Yeah. He's really good breeder.
Guy looks great. Yeah. Yeah, they need that. Some little bit of fat
breathing
on them because
room.
when they get into that breeding, man, especially if you're pairing them up with multiple females and they're going to go on hunger strike, so you want them to have something to feed off of, you know.
When I was younger, I collected a lot of animals. Even as a kid, I always tried to replicate their living conditions, even ants and stuff, anything that I would play with. So I'm thinking to myself, this is me. If it's in the wild, that male wants to eat, he's going to eat as much as he can. He probably, because he knows he's not going to eat, he's going to be searching for females a certain part of the year. So he's going to try to bulk up as much as he can. It has to, it's instinct. So, you know, when they start eating, I can start feeding them because if they go off food, like I said, I don't have to worry about them. You know, and if it's a younger male and he goes off food, then I'll just keep track of his weight. If it starts to go down, then I just pull him and go to plan B, you know. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But let me
scan.
What's that?
Do you scan?
Scan?
Ultrasound.
Oh yeah. I
Oh, okay.
so this is my first season where I used the ultrasound. I didn't know if I was going to use it as much as I do, and I love it.
Yeah.
Saves my males a lot of time, wasted time. It does. I could say, oh, she's reabsorbing, going backwards. All right, we'll just put her on hold. You know what I'm saying? And then I can tell a couple months later, oh, she's building again. You know, it's a good tool to have. Really,
it is.
It was a good investment. I was happy with that.
Even the starting off, right? I mean, you could be pairing a male up for 4 months before it's even necessary, right? And you could just wait till they get to the teens and then start throwing them in there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and then like there's some smaller girls that you wouldn't think that were building. Like I had a small girl, she was only like 1,100 grams, but she had follicles. I'm like, you know what? Let me just see what happens. I paired her twice. That's it. I said, that's all I'm going to do. You know, she wound up laying a clutch I didn't even know about. I opened the bin one day. There's 4 eggs. I'm like, okay.
That's a good surprise.
Well,
that's a surprise. They're in the incubator right now, man. But like I said, I had a lot of first-time girls go, and young ones too, and had no issues. All 6 eggs, 7 eggs, most of them, good clutch sizes. Really good.
Yeah, and what's funny too is you'll hit some of those, and we've had a couple that'll sit at that 1,100 grams. And had we not looked for follicles and not paired them, they shoot from 1,100 to 1,700 in like 2 months.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, that was the idea.
And it's like
that happened to me before in the past, where he wasn't up to size, like I said, and then as soon as I paired in that first lock, she ate right away, and then she was just on
start hammering food. Yeah,
and she gained it right there. It was like all right there. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So let me show you. You know what's cool that I hit? I didn't even know. And now
everything in that goddamn room is cool. I'm just gonna say
the Hurricane Desert Ghost. I didn't know was had cryptic. So I hit a Hurricane Krypton.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Hell yeah, we'll always look at that. Randall, good to see you out there. Dickie, Mitzi, good to see you popping in. Just going to go hit some of those people while he's grabbing it, and he's back. All right, here we go.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. I was happy to hit one of these. Well, I had a couple of them, actually. And then I had a couple with no hurricane. But,
dude, that's
badass
awesome. Too.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was surprised. I mean, eggs, when I cut them, I said, what the hell is this thing coming out? And it looks puzzled. I'm like, oh, shit, it's a Krypton. And I had a couple of them, yeah. But I like that it's got the hurricane in it, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, very. Can I see, like, real close to its head, the front part of its neck there? Yeah, okay. Dude, that's always just crazy on the Kryptons, where it kind of wants to connect to the side of the neck off the eye stripe, you know?
Yeah, well, it has a bright head, too. Like, so when I cut the egg, I'm like, what is this thing with a really shiny head? You know, I know it wasn't just a regular hurricane. You know, but this is a Krypton Het Desert Ghost, Hurricane Krypton Het Desert Ghost.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sweet. I love the Krypton stuff, man. I almost always prefer the Krypton version over the clown anymore. If it's the same combo. There are a few where the clown still looks better, but man, Kryptons really look nice. Whew.
So this is
another highlighter.
Super OD NC Scrambler.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just a simple one. God, that thing is ridiculous bright. Very nice example again. Man, you just don't miss, Frank. So with all of this, we're folding up tomorrow. If anyone's interested in,
I'll start the bidding.
Some right, folding up completely because holy.
This is NCOD Yellow Belly Scrambler.
Yeah, the Scrambler stuff I'm really looking forward to, man.
Yeah.
God, that looks nice, too. Right, Ken? I agree, man. Makes you think you're doing it all wrong when Frank starts bringing animals out. Like, what the hell am I making? Yeah, those are beautiful, man.
Oh, you can see, it isn't dead yet, man. I'm so I put leopard in it, too. Let me tell you, let me see if I
might as well just throw some other crap in there.
Right? Dude, Frank cracks me up, dude. And when he starts going to the rack, I'm like, I'm just letting him go. I'm not even
right.
Now, this is in shed.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I like that, man. That's in
This is in
shed.
shed. Yeah. When it was
Oh
in,
my God, that pattern looks like it just got smeared across the snake. Like, what the?
it's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
that is
I hit
super
two
cool.
of these, and then this is what not with the leopard, I'm pretty sure, but I'll show you one with the leopard. It's pretty cool too.
Oh, I love that one. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really.
That literally looks like it was painted.
Yeah, it looks like the pattern was just smeared on there.
Mm-hmm.
So what was in that, Frank, in your assessment? I mean,
Could be possibly calico in there too. Antique, green, friend, and yellow belt.
Enchi Odie Scrambler Yellow Belly?
Calico.
Calico. Okay,
Too.
the calico
Calico's
can
gonna
make a
amp it
big
up too.
difference.
But sometimes the scrambler acts like calico.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's really hard. Now here's one with leopard. Now this is just leopard. I think it's definitely scrambled. There's super scramble. Why not? It looks like it wanted to be a super scramble. Everything has scramble, it looks like. But I have a couple more clutches from the same sire just to make sure I'm going to see what happens. But
Right.
yeah, I went over it with a couple of other guys that know about the scrambler, and yeah, it's pretty
Looks
crazy.
super scrambler, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, B&S, Dickie Foster. We got South Park in the house. We got Blakers out there too. And Nathan Wester. Good to see you, sir. Appreciate you stopping in.
Look at his head stamp.
Woo!
Wow, that is cool, man.
It's
Dang.
like a Roman cross.
It does,
Right?
yeah,
The
exactly.
West Coast Choppers.
Yeah, this is leopard too.
Yeah, for sure. I
I
love
think it's fire also in here.
I love how the spots are in there but faded too.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and you can see the back part. I think this probably got calico in it too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. They're really powerful. That clown, which is not what I want. So, when they set out, I'm gonna put some pictures on Instagram. They're beautiful. So, then I
All
hit
right.
some. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I'm all excited.
No, you
No,
just
that's awesome,
you
man.
happen to sit down, so take a breath.
That's my
Okay.
wife. I feel like my wife now.
Holy man. Like, we're all going to have a heart attack. Not just you.
Right?
We're going to have a
I
heart
gotta
attack.
see,
From,
man. When I start
sweating,
going,
man.
I'm like, so.
oh, we are definitely coming back to this. But as hard as you're going to try to run away from the hot seat and go to all these different racks and show all
that
these
time
amazing,
already?
we are still sticking you in the hot seat, sir.
All
And
right.
it is that time. We're going to be like a 3-hour show. You realize this, Frank?
I don't care what it's still big.
I'm cool with it. Jason is not cool with it. Jamie's cool with it. The
My
audience
wife's
is
not gonna
probably
be
cool with it.
but I won't still come back here.
Right? Well, she's up till like 4 in the morning anyway.
Yeah,
so
yeah. But
She
but
gets-
every time I see her, she's like,
Okay, well, good luck, because there's another watch tapper that's about to put you in the hot seat. So
okay, let's go.
we have a watch tapper over here. Just it's me instead of you most times. So good luck, sir. Hot seat time. Here we go.
They're great.
It's time to play the game. It's time to play the game. Ha ha ha. Let's go.
Haha. I'm so excited to stick you in the hot seat, Frank. Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. We're going to start off with an easy one, and it just gets harder and funnier from there.
Okay.
Pickup truck or sports car?
I'm gonna go sports car.
Okay. Do you have a specific make model that you like?
Not really. I want to drive something I never drove, like a Lamborghini, Ferrari, something like that.
Very cool. If you had a reoccurring dream every night, would you rather it be about spiders or clowns?
Spiders.
That face, though. Oh, that's funny. Would you rather give your hairless cat a bath once a week or spot clean your snake tubs daily?
Oh, spot cleaning the snake tubs down.
Does the cat like water or no?
Uh, somewhat. They'll walk through the water, but if you turn the water on, they run.
Because you have to wash the hairless ones, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my wife does it. I don't do that. Though.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Beatles or Rolling Stones?
Beatles.
Good choice. Would you rather attend a football game or a comedy show?
Comedy show.
Awesome. Do you have a favorite comedian?
Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, yeah. Very funny. Would you rather all your snakes escape once a year or all your feeders?
My feeders.
Yeah.
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 Exactly. I can replace those.
Which smell do you prefer? Freshly cut grass or just after the rain air?
After the rain air.
Yep. Pac-Man or Super Mario Brothers?
Super Mario Brothers.
Okay. Would you rather have unlimited free gasoline or free food at restaurants?
Free food at the restaurants.
Okay. Would you rather see a snake with wings or with legs?
Uh, I'm going to say legs.
Can you imagine flying snakes? Oh man, that'd be crazy. If you could pick one superpower to have for a week, what superpower are you choosing?
To be invisible.
Only for 1 week.
All right.
Yeah. Cool. Would you rather have to sing instead of speak or dance instead of walk?
Say that one more time now.
Would you rather sing instead of speaking or dance instead of walking?
I would rather sing to do it. My wife would disagree with me, but I'd rather sing.
What would we find you doing on a chore-free day?
Doing more chores.
No, you can't. You can't choose work.
I can't choose. Okay, I would probably just hang out with the goats and stuff and pet them and just hang out with them, the animals.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Would you rather have to do the moonwalk every time you stand up to walk or hitchhike to work every day?
Moonwalk.
What is your go-to midnight snack?
A tub of ice cream.
A whole tub?
Yeah, like those big ones you get, the big round ones. Mint chocolate chip or chocolate. My wife gets mad at how much ice cream I eat at night.
That's hilarious. What flavor do you like the best?
I like mint chocolate chip,
Yeah,
chocolate brownie. I like all ice
all
cream.
the
Really. I
flavors.
don't like
Yeah.
strawberry too much. It's not strawberry.
Okay. Yeah. Would you rather have a large collection of pet quality animals or a small high-end collection?
Small high end.
Yep. That one, all your previous talks, I already knew the answer to that one, but
Oh, okay.
if you could hang out with any cartoon character, who would you pick?
The Pink Panther.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Sammy's cartoon character.
Mm-hmm.
I think I already know the answer to this one too, but I'm going to ask anyhow. What is your goal animal for 2026?
It's a monsoon desert ghost clown.
Okay. What do you love most about being in this community?
Everybody just feels like friends, even if you didn't meet them.
Right?
Everybody's
Yeah.
really close.
Awesome people and so helpful.
Yeah.
You can approach anybody with whatever is going on.
Yeah.
Very good. If you could go back in time and talk to little Frank, what would you tell him?
All the lottery ticket numbers.
Yep. I was trying to manifest them today, but nothing came to me, man. Oh, that was the last question for you in the hot seat. You did fantastic.
Thank
Nothing to
you.
worry about. Thanks
That was
for
fun.
joining me. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody who popped in. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe.
Woo! Hot seat. Alda, Frank, you hammered that. We're going to add Jamie back into. We always do that after the hot seat. But
Just to let you know, I'm frozen, but as long as you can see me.
Yeah.
no, are you really?
Yeah, I'm frozen now. Yeah.
Okay, chill out just
Wow.
1 second. I think I can fix it. Let me try this. Tell me if you get unfroze if I do this. Did you unfreeze?
Nope.
How about now?
No, still got that ugly face.
No.
No, really?
Yeah.
Well, you're
Um,
not
As long as you
frozen
can see
on
me
our
moving and
end.
everything, I mean, it's fine. I mean, and like even if you wanted me to pull out more snakes, I could do like I did last night. Same thing happened.
nope, we're going to fix this. So we're going to go to this. Hang on, hang tight. We're going to switch a bunch of scenes. So bear
Oh.
with us, audience,
That's
as well.
what-
Here we go. Okay?
What?
No Frank. And
Oh, it worked.
Yeah. There we go.
Yay.
yeah. Are you back? Are you moving?
Yeah, I'm back. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful. So I got the hot ticket. How to fix that now, I think.
Very
cool.
Okay.
I'm voting,
So-
by the way. I'm voting for
There.
Frank as the best expressions in the hot seat.
Right? I know. It was the best.
It was so
Love
good,
it.
man.
There was two that stand out, like, for sure. It was awesome.
Don't post
So-
any of that now.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna get posted.
Absolutely. I mean, you signed the disclosure when we hooked you into this, so
Yeah.
so
So mainly, this is the only question that I have starred.
Okay,
recessive
so what
gene do you
recessive
plan
gene?
on putting to the scrambler animals?
I want to put monsoon into it.
Okay.
That's what one of my main focuses of next season. Hopefully, trying to do that.
Yes. Very
yeah,
nice.
and I think that's a fantastic start because Scrambler does so much pattern stuff with the brightening.
So,
Like-
well, the thing that made me really think about that was because when Antoine from EPR made that Yellow Belly Orange Dream or the Orange Dream with the monsoon, it really highlighted that pattern in there, you know. And I can imagine with the Scrambler just typing it up like that even more, you know. So it's what my main focus is on next season.
Okay. Hey, we're leaving this up there because
Look at
I
this
kind of agree with South Park here.
I was laughing.
This isn't really a question for you, but more a request.
What does it say? I am walking here.
Hey, I'm walking
Hey,
here.
I'm walking here. Do you got it in you? Do you got a good one in you? Like a good one, like a holler.
I'm walking here.
I love it. I could listen to your accent all day. It's so
I didn't
That's
know I had an
perfect.
accent.
You
Right,
do.
right.
That was great.
Yes, we can make an awards show from the hot seat, and absolutely, Frank gets best reactions for sure.
Yeah, for sure. It was so good.
Oh, so we took you away from where you were headed with your snakes and all that, and I know you love to show your animals because that's what you do, dude. You're so focused on your collection and what you're producing. You're so into that we can see it when you go to, like, you can't even pick
Yeah.
which one next. You're like, which one do I want to show? You're like a kid, right? And I love
Yeah.
that. But where were you headed next? We'll go through a few more if you want to, and tell us what you're doing with that project. And
Yeah. Well, you know what I'll do? Let me show you, so in case anybody didn't see it. It's in shed, but let me show you the Super Cinder Black Pastel Clown.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely, yeah, have to see it. If people have not seen this thing is insane. Keep in mind, guys, this is a visual clown.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just shed.
Like,
Oh, wow. This is the very first one ever produced by
I
you.
believe so. I've never seen a black
oh
pastel.
yeah,
Yeah.
No, it's the
Awesome.
only one in the world
See,
for
his belly's
sure.
like smoke color.
Wow.
He's just no pattern on it whatsoever.
Great shed.
He's
Yeah.
like the Black Knight of leopard gecko.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
And this is I was hoping for something like this because now I know like whatever I put into this cinder is going to be in. So
Yeah.
especially with
would
the
have-
clown project, I'm just
I would have never guessed that out. Did you think that was going to be the outcome? What that looks like?
no, I didn't know it was going to be. I didn't know it was going to be jet black. I
Yeah.
thought it might have some pattern, a stripe on it or something. Especially, I hit it with a clown. I don't know what the reaction would be. So,
Right.
like
That's
I said,
a visual clown.
Visual
that is a
clown.
visual clown.
Yeah, it was
That
tested
is
by Charlie.
wild.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
Crazy.
Woo.
I would have
That
thought
thing's
some
nuts.
kind of red outline faint pattern, but
Right?
Nope.
Yeah.
nothing, man.
Yeah, it's nothing. Just black. It's
Nuts.
black and smoky. Just a smoky black color. Beautiful.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you said when it's not in shed, it's like iridescent, right? The black.
Yeah, well, no, it actually shed right now. It looks like velvet. It's hard. If I had it in the sunlight outside, it would be all iridescent. It's
Gotcha.
pretty crazy,
Okay.
yeah. Because I brought it out in the sunlight before when it shed the first time, and man, it was just reflecting everything. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, they talked about that a little bit last night, Ken, too, the copper, the mahogany, and the cinder. Cinder and mahogany are lilac. They are not the same gene. The copper, they're not certain on, but they're more leaning towards that being mahogany than cinder. So,
Yeah.
just as a heads up, but yes, yeah.
Yeah. The copper, I think it's overseas. I don't even know if it's anybody even has it here yet. So,
I have
Right,
never
right.
seen it here.
yeah, so, I mean, for anybody, I don't know what else on the show. I got a really cool mail, so, yeah.
I mean, completely up to you, man. Like, everyone in the audience is enjoying this
Contrast,
100%.
my goal is making contrasty snakes. So
Yes. Very pretty.
Another battery snake.
this is pastel, blackhead, orange dream, yellow belly, head clown. It's also head clown. It's a male, another big male, good breeder.
Beautiful. Yeah, he
But-
is big.
Big.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
blackhead, man,
that's-
is amazing.
Like I said, it got pastel in it and it glows. It's just beautiful.
Mhm.
It's the whole
Yeah.
color, so good.
It's a big snake.
Yeah, it's a big boy. Yeah, another good breeder.
Yeah, that thing's wild looking, too. Like, how are they so clean?
Frank
Yeah.
is damn near famous.
Frank is famous now. Josh, good to see you, man. Thanks for swinging out.
Yeah.
I know you're a huge fan of the Frank collection, too.
I don't
Yeah,
know
he's
how
got
you
some
can't be.
really nice stuff, man. That needs lace. Yeah, that needs
Right.
lace like a... Greg, good to see you, man.
This is a stranger, Enchi, leopard, orange dream, yellow belly, head clown, head pied.
What?
Wow.
That was so many genes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's packed. It's
Yeah,
a male.
that's a-
Angie, leopard, yellow belly, het pied. Oh, did you say orange dream?
Orange dream and yellow belly, yeah. And
Okay.
stranger, Enchi, leopard, ODYB, clown, head pied.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise known as the giraffe.
The giraffe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It
Yeah,
does
that's
look
a-
like a
That's what,
giraffe.
that's what
does.
everybody says. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
cool.
that looks exactly like a giraffe, man. Some people I think mentioned it. It looked kind of Burm-like, almost like a Burmese.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, similar pattern and color. You know.
Yeah.
All right. And this is the male I paired this year to my pastel Mojave monsoon.
Wow.
Oh man, I love that.
Look
This
at
is
that.
a super OD, blackhead, yellow belly cypress. So
Okay.
everything in that clutch is going to have OD, and it's going to be either blackhead or cypress.
Yeah.
So I know right away I got two genes going into that monsoon. So
that thing
Man,
is
that
awesome.
thing's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see all your babies from this year.
Yeah, me too. They're all in that incubator.
Yeah. What day are they on? When are they hatching?
He just laid them actually 2 days ago.
All days from now
I
till
think-
Christmas.
She gave me 10 eggs. She laid early, like 4 days early. So she laid 8 one day, and then 2 days later she laid 2. So she
man.
still was early. You know? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you should do an egg cutting pop up live on our show.
I probably could do that because I probably got enough questions. One of them got to land on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
No,
we
right.
definitely
yeah, it
gotta
can
do
be
that.
any
That'd be
time.
awesome.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I think
We'll
I
do it
would
at like 3 a.m. on a Friday. It don't
Yeah.
matter.
Right?
Yeah. That's a really cool.
Oh wow. I like
Ooh,
that.
Yeah, I liked some GHI in there.
This is
GHI, right?
GHI blackhead leopard clown.
I love that one.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
awesome too.
Look at the belly on it thing. It's crazy.
Oh
I
yeah.
love the silvers, man.
Okay,
Me
I got
Sign
too.
me up.
a challenge for you, Frank. Find a snake I don't like.
I
I dare
That's
you.
gonna be hard because I like all my snakes.
Dude, that
That
might
thing's
be the
awesome.
craziest pattern yet, though.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, look at this starts crazy. Like get a tail, it's connection, and then
Oh
hold it
my
back.
god.
Look at that. It connects one side to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Sick.
gorgeous.
That,
Yeah.
you know what that reminds me of? Like some Egyptian woman cruising around with a Gucci bag full of jewelry. Like that's it looks like a Gucci jewelry snake.
That is a weird thought you had.
I mean, just the whole design and the aesthetic of it. The golds, the silvers, you know what I mean? It looked
Yeah.
like a Gucci snake to me, dude. Thing was crazy.
Are blackhead and cypress allelic?
Yeah, they're really.
Yes, blackhead and cypress, yeah.
So I showed this last night too. This is an amazing snake.
Oh yeah. The stripe is solid all the way down.
Yeah, and it's like white. It's hard to see, but it's a white stripe,
Nice.
Wow.
It is.
like
Really
a white racing stripe. This is cinder, lesser, black pastel, red stripe. Gosh, that's not what else is in there.
Wow.
Yeah, spotless. So
That's a
it's got,
spot nose?
yeah, I'm almost positive spot was it also because I have
Wow.
another snake that it's just this thing is just crazy.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah,
You'd give me 50 guesses, I would have never picked
yeah.
that. No.
This thing's changed so much since it was a baby, like color wise. I have it on my Instagram. It was a real little baby, and I had him. I forgot where I had him on a table or something. He's curled up like a great picture I have him. But the color change is crazy. It went from like a regular lesser color almost to like just a gold yellow with a white stripe. Now
That's got a lot of greens in it.
Yeah, it
I mean,
does
I
look
see a
green
lot of
almost.
greens.
it's different. Let me tell you, it's really nice. And this is that clown too.
So you said it's cypress and spot nose, so another allelic?
No, no, it's a cinder.
Oh, that was cinder, not
Yeah.
cypress. Okay.
Yeah.
The last one is the black. So,
Dude, that thing was wild looking too.
Yeah.
This one's more of a green view. I'm still not sure of the total genetics in this, but this is another cinder combo.
Ooh, look at that belly.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
That belly line is insane.
Here's a question.
What is the most gene stacked animal in your collection, Frank? All these 5 codom combos. Yeah.
Right? I know. God, that thing is awesome, dude. I love
Yeah,
that. But look at how it floated those alien
I've never
heads.
seen anything like this that I hatched out before. So that shed it has, I'm going to send it in to Charlie, do a panel test, and see what's going on in this thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
stop right there. Oh, right there. Look at
Yeah,
that
wow.
floated hurricane muscle arm.
Yep.
Right in the like what?
There's a
Dude,
bullfrog
that
on the
is-
other side. I don't know if you see it. Let's say.
There's-
See the
Oh,
bullfrog?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see that. That's funny.
Dude, that other side's like a damn ovary symbol though. Is that a male or a female?
It's a male. I bred them last year, but she gave me a partial flush. So I couldn't find
That's his mom tattoo, John.
Yeah. It was like a perfect ovary thing, you know? Well, flipped around, right? But
Frank's failing so far.
Right.
Can't find one I don't like in there.
Ooh,
nice
I like that. So bright.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also
It's
super
another
bright.
scrambler combos is black pastel, ancient, orange dream, yellow belly scrambler.
Wow.
Wow.
It's very orange.
Yeah.
Right?
So the scrambler must be, is that what wipes that out like that?
Yeah,
Because
it
you can
acts like a calico almost. It just highlights a lot of orange in it too in certain combos.
You can see the BP pattern for sure, the black pastel, but it's like it's cleared it right out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
now, I got another
Scrambler
one that's the
drags
same
everything.
genes as this, and it looks a little different actually. He's a little younger, but
Be cool if the pattern was outlined.
Yeah. Be crazy.
Still, I mean, the shit is just wild. Like,
Yeah.
every time Frank's on something, I see something new, and I'm like, what in the F is
yeah,
that?
like that one. I like that one.
I mean, this is the same genes. It's just a little different pattern on it.
Yeah.
The Enchi's more, you can see it more dominant in this one.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's crazy. The scrambler, I love the scrambler, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really, really good addition to.
Well, that's the other thing with Scrambler, too. Like, animal to animal, it's so variable.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like, a whole clutch from the same parents, and every Scrambler looks completely different variety.
Right. This was a repeat from that female. So I made that, and then I said, man, I got to do that repeat again, and then I hit another one.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I'm doing it again this year, but I'm adding the calico with super spread. So hopefully, keep super spread. So I'm gonna put more calico in it. The calico helps a lot too with water. It's just really makes it look better. All right, get back in there.
We lose you as soon as you get back there. It kind of turns into
just every other syllable.
Yep, we can kind of hear you back there, but not really. So,
yeah, season shed. This is a cinder black pastel with orange dream.
Wow.
Okay.
So when this was a baby, I'm telling you right now, the oranges in this thing was insane. It didn't even look real. Yeah. But it did fade out with age. But she's still in shed. Her belly's all pink and everything, but she's usually a little bit more oranger.
Still, that pattern,
the pattern is cool.
Right now, I'm going to show you this. Take away the orange dream, and I'll show you what it looks like.
Looks like writing all along its side.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, just wild, but so consistent. Like, the whole pattern was weird, but like consistent the whole way.
Yeah.
Now this is where just taking it off the orange dream.
Yeah.
Nice.
That makes more sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Still,
is
look at that
black
thing.
pastel pet clown.
Wow. Well, and that's why we need Cinder so bad, man.
I really like that pattern.
Yeah.
It's
crazy. It looks like an Oriental rug, you know?
Yeah.
It's just nuts. They're crazy.
Every time I pull them out, every time I pull a steak out, I put them back. I thank them because they got to hear it. Otherwise, they'll get mad at me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
And then another project I'm playing is I got 10 stars for the yellow belly clown. I got a couple of these.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's pretty.
His favorite.
ODYDB clown pied.
Orange dream yellow belly clown part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
pretty
beautiful.
There's Enchian.
Yeah,
the thing
just
is-
to add in pattern. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you put scramble with the Enchi, with the pied, it's almost too much, I heard, because the Enchi and the scramble are really high pattern. So I think, well, if you put maybe something that puts high white, like spot nose or something in there, you know, together, then it might, you know, even it
Maybe
out.
calico.
Right.
So
So that's where we're going, Frank, is we have the Java Scrambler Hypo OD Pied boy that's going to the Clown Pied female stuff. So we're going to get the YB OD from the Clown Pied side with the Scrambler. Leave
you got that
Anchi out
from
of it.
MorphMarket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, nice stuff too. Yeah.
But dude, that Java is a weird gene. I kind of want to see that pop out on its own. Do you know what I mean?
Last year I looked for the Java, and the only thing I could find was one with banana. I think it was, and it was a male. So I really didn't want. I wanted a female, and I didn't really want the banana. To tell you the truth, because I wanted to see it without the banana. But yeah, that was a gene I was also looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an odd one, and it kind of does. Well, I don't want to say it's like Cinder-like things, but similar. You know what I mean? Where it's a real pattern effect, and it just adds like darks, but it doesn't do the whole body darks. It just darkens the darks.
Right.
It's weird. I don't know how else to explain it, but like the blacks get blacker. It doesn't add more black. Do you know what I mean?
Yep, I got you.
It's a weird gene, really weird. So we're excited for that one. We'll see where it goes, right? But
Sounds good.
dude, everyone in the audience, it's been nonstop. I mean, we've had like 1,800 comments tonight, which is like way more than normal. They've been zinging past like, what in the F is that thing? What? How does that so bright? You know, and it's just over and over. You got amazing stuff over there, Frank.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Yeah, it's super excited to see what's coming out too. We're at that 2-hour mark, or basically. I know East Coast people are like, dude, it's getting late for us. Jason is definitely saying that, as much as he'd love to see a billion more of these.
Oh man, these things are what a great collection, Frank.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Appreciate it.
Fantastic. Shout outs, man. Like who's tight with you, who's working with you really close, who's helping you out, who has been a guiding person for you? Like shout outs to anybody you want to put out there?
Recently, I've been talking to Raj at Level Up. Really nice guy. Knows a lot of shit. He's really good people.
Okay.
He's Wiz, all them for the shows that they put on every day for somebody, and it's not even just bull pythons, it's just everything. Shout out to Charlie, working hard, getting results back quick. You know, I mean, there's so many shout outs I can say. You know, everybody deserves a shout out, in my opinion. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's your chance, right? It's like, hey, man, these people have been huge to me. Even if it's just recently, yeah, there's a pile. That list is endless in this
There's another
community,
shout
right?
out to Nick at Unlock Morphs. Nobody would do my hat. They said it had to be simplified, and he wouldn't. He did it. He got it on there, and it looks fantastic. Shout out to Nick, man. Really
Yeah,
good
looks
guy.
great.
Yeah, really good
Yeah.
guy. Yep. I
Yep.
like it.
Nick over at Unlocked. Yeah, I absolutely agree 100%. All embroidered stuff too, and he'll work with it. Like
Yeah.
we watched his process, how he's like, okay, yeah, this is a bit off, and he adjusts it, and he goes through until he gets a sample
Yeah.
that
He
you
went
and
over
he
it,
are
yeah.
happy with.
He went.
Yeah.
He kept going with me and kept going with me. He says, "I want to get this perfect." And he kept giving me approvals. He sent me all the stuff that he practiced on. He didn't want to throw it out. He said, "You want it, you can have it." He sent that to me. Really nice guy.
Yeah. That's the one
And
you
then
give to the mother-in-law.
Yeah.
With the snake head off to the side, or, you know.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, awesome guy, man. And we always give that opportunity. Hopefully people are grabbing people, you know, and being truthful and going, hey, man, these people are good people. Because we need to hear that, too. A lot of people coming in. Who can I reach out to?
Shout out
Who
to
is going to be a good contact?
the Jared too on the Genetic Canvas for putting that show together. It helps a lot of people, you know, identify some morphs and stuff like that. That was a show that needed to be done, actually, you know, so it helps people identify stuff. That was
For sure.
A good one.
Yeah, absolutely. Great point, man. All right. We're going to put us all in the big screen. We're going to throw Frank there. We're going to throw that there. So we're just back to our normal format. But we have a trivia from tonight for everybody that hung out all night. Hopefully some of the people that were here early are still here. Because it might be from the first 10 minutes of the show. It might be from the middle. But Jamie picks. So $10 in somebody's pocket. It's all those affiliates to spend with. Oh.
Wait, though. Ken,
what?
Are you ready?
Ken?
I'm going to get Ken ready.
Check with Ken.
Ready.
Ken,
he's always right there.
Yep. Spelling doesn't matter, Ken. Just get the word. We don't care if you spell it right. Here we go. Here is the trivia for the night.
A or B?
God damn it. She does this to us every week, Frank.
There's so much information.
Which one do you, Frank, which one do you want?
Yeah, let Frank pick.
Go with A.
A?
Okay.
A. There's a number that I'm thinking of. It's the size acreage of Frank's lot and the number of people that live in his home. What is the number?
Nice job, Jamie. I like
perfect. Okay. It's going to be a fast answer, though. I'm guessing.
I think so. Oh, there they go.
Yep.
Woo!
This is who I show first.
Right? Well, but he's wrong. It's not 1,010. So the next
Say 1,000.
I know.
Vance said
A.
Vance
Yep.
picks A.
Well, he was trying to help pick a question, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
okay,
He did that before I put it.
I got you.
It's not
I thought he was
1,010,
being
but
a
we
wise
knew
man.
what you meant. If this was Ken, I'd yank this from him. I would not give him this answer. But since it's South Park,
Yep.
we're gonna give that. We're gonna give that to
Congratulations,
Kenny.
South Park.
Yeah, 100%. So $10, 10 for 10 for 10. $10 goes in your pot. I think South Park's up there
South
now.
Park,
Is he at?
He's at $40 now. After
Man,
this,
he's
app.
climbing
Yeah.
quick. Ken, he wouldn't for sure. He thinks I have it out for him, and I do, Ken. In football, just in football though.
Oh,
But
I play against Ken for the first game.
right,
He's ahead
right.
of me by a couple percentages there. So we'll see what happens.
So, all in good fun. Frank, thank you again.
Thank you.
Long time overdue.
Thank you very much for letting me on there. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Was
amazing
very
show, man. Amazing collection.
fun.
I
Oh,
still can't quite figure out where your bright is coming from in these combos that shouldn't look like that, but they do.
right?
So-
They're
Nuts,
gorgeous.
man.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
So hang out for a minute. We'll be right with you backstage. We're just going to say bye to everyone else, let everyone off the hook on the East Coast, I guess, is going to be the people most hurt by the time frame. But we have a fantastic show coming next week, and I feel bad, but I don't, because it's going to be real similar to what we had tonight. Crazy collection. Very nice guy. Overseas. He's going to be tapping in at like 2 or 3 in the morning. So this is Mills from the Reptile Pit over in London. Originated the Bambino. A lot of this stuff that's over here now and is getting crazy. Mills is going to sit down with us next week, tell us what he's into, some of the other stuff he's working on. And he's into, little secret here, he's into a little more than I think most people are aware of after talking to him for a while. I had no idea he was involved in some of the things he is. So, going to be a really fun show. Frank, we'll be right with you. Everybody else, have a good week. We got 2 days left, and you got another weekend ahead of you.
Yay.
So
I
you
love
can't hardly
weekending.
complain midweek, right? You're at the hump. We're over it. We got 2 days, and we're into the weekend again. So
Yes.
stop back out, guys. Join us again. Appreciate everyone that took the time out of their evening to sit with us and visit. And Frank, thank you so much again, man. It was
Thank
an
you
honor.
again. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys. Tap in with us next week. It's going to be a fun one. Mills is going to be super interesting.
That'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
can't
saying it
believe
weird
he's
because
willing to do it at 2 in the
I
morning.
know that's the thing that gets me, right? And it's like, dude, you're in London. Like when it's 8 here, it's 2 in the morning there, and you're gonna be.
He's just gonna have to take a nap before he.
Yeah, I mean, I guess,
Yeah,
right?
that's all. Yeah. Easy
But
peasy.
super appreciate it. Yeah,
Nap
super
and coffee.
appreciate it. 100%. So we'll talk to you in just a sec, Frank. Everybody else, peace out. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. We'll see you next week, hopefully. Fuck it. Just be here. It'll be fun.
Yeah, be here.